What's going on, guys? Sam Ifman here, swinging in to give you a review of The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So the film released and the game released around the same time, and I really wanted to enjoy the whole franchise at once and really get a feel for what it's like to be Spider-Man. So I picked up the game, and I've always loved Spider-Man games, starting with the first Spider-Man. It was great. Second Spider-Man, that was leaps and bounds ahead. And then the third Spider-Man, it weren't as good, but so I've played with this franchise and it's been okay, and then I thought I'd jump into The Amazing Spider-Man 2. So with games such as Watch Dogs coming out this year, this game should be definitely up to par, but it just seems like it's letting down a bit in the actual graphics department. This game's been playing on Ultra and it's just not there. As you can see, this little vehicle, it just doesn't give you the exact impact that it ideally should. And Spider-Man's character model isn't too bad, and the enemies, although they are okay, they're very generic and there's not really many of them. And on to the combat is basically the exact same as you see in Batman, but with how you feel that Batman is so powerful and he can do so much. Spider-Man has agility on his side, but for some reason the only buttons you press is Y and X, and it just doesn't give you the same feeling. You don't control any of those jumps, anything like that, so you just feel like you are button bashing. As in Batman, you actually feel quite powerful, and that's a shame. And you would think, yes, well, it's all about agility. He's a nice little agile spider creature. The game is very clunky. It's quite hard to navigate around small spaces, but then when you're in open spaces, you don't feel that good. You've always got the dash, which is pressing down RB or R1, and it's just not feeling the best, and it's so upsetting because I'm such a fan of Spider-Man 2, especially Spider-Man 2, and it doesn't give you anywhere near the same impact as those games did. The game's just not hitting the buttons for me. It's not really anything I enjoy playing. The only reason I carried on playing it was for a review. Stuff like the actual character models, if you look how bad they look, and this is 2014, it's not 2011, 2010, we're not on old gen hardware, and they can push the boundaries, but due to the development cycle being what it is, I guess, and the game having to be out when the film is, they probably need to rush parts. But it just seems like, what can I say, guys? If you really enjoy the Spider-Man games, go ahead and get it. But if you're not the biggest fan, but you just want to play games where you traverse a city open world style, I'd say stay well clear of this, because honestly, I had not enjoyed playing it at all, and it's upsetting to me that a game can be released like this when the Spider-Man franchise used to be something I was really excited by. So that's me, guys. I'm really sad to bring you this review because I really wanted to enjoy it. So let me know if you've played it and if you've thoughts are different to mine, because the review is very subjective. That's why I don't give scores. I just say if you're a fan, stick with it. If you're not a fan and you just want an open world game, there are far better games and you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. Sam Ifman out.